Indeed. We're in the big time now. One step from the big game.
Don't forget that, mention we have tickets available for upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth or visit us online and grab yours today. We want your time at the event to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having any issues at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "well" along with your issue and secretly to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. You asked and we heard you. We're bringing back Rally Towel Day here at the arena. There goes towels all the way to the Warriors win.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's game 1 of the... You look at the Warriors, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
So here's Dallas' starting group. Najee Marshall is out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Book Night in at the 2. 4 on the clock. Doncic with the bucket.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
To the inside. Here's Carter Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, VA, the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Pass to Lively. Here's Book Night. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Doncic has gone 1 for 3 on the night. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest. Cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, VA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Tipped.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's Duren. Shoots over Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
That's to Bouknight. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Offensive board. Lively uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Carter Williams, the pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. Outside Kuminga. Now MP. Outside Podziemski. Fires the 3, and he buries his first look.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And it's Carter Williams with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. MP with it. Now guarded by Duren. 5 to shoot. And the Warriors with another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Pass to Podziemski. And here's MP. Curry with it. Guarded by Doncic. Shoots from 14. Curry, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Shoots. Bouknight can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Carter Williams. It's blocked. Here's Marshall, hounded by Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, and he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Carter Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 5.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
Curry finds MP. The shot's good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Lively. He gets it in there. Give him 8 points now.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's MP. He's off on the layup. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Marshall. Duren with it. And here's Lively. 3-pointer, Bouknight. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the paint. Duren against MP. Back to Podziemski. Pass to MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, that's good.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Doncic passes to Duren. There's a screen. Here's Marshall. Down low. Here's Doncic. Hauled in by Curry.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Pass to Bouknight. Lively with it. Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 8.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Now Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Derek Lively.
Yeah, you never want to let shots on the rim go uncontested.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Dallas also making a switch. Simons checked in.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Doncic against Curry. They get it again. Three-pointer, Bouknight. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's MP. And he lays it up and in. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Over to the left wing. Duren finds Simons. Here's Bouknight. Moody defends. Bouknight's shot is good. Bouknight's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. MP with it. Now guarded by Duren. Outside Podziemski. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Curry. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Carter Williams has got 5 assists tonight. Now Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Simons. And here's Duren. Doncic outside. Here's Simons. Gets rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Drills it from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Mavericks trail by 6. Simons outside. Pass to Lively. Doncic with it. The 3. The rebound by MP.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Back to Curry. Now MP. He's covered by Simons. MP against Simons. Here's Curry. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Mavericks. 8-point game. Pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. We dropped 56 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Duren up top, on the wing, Simons. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
MP against Simons. Pass to Carter Williams. Moody from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Bouknight. Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Carter Williams. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
I just love the ball movement.
Mavericks trail by 11. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Out to Simons. Here's the floater. The shot misses. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More 2K action in just a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Anthony Simons. Clint Capella out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Hardy, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. Outside, Green. Back to MP. Pass to Green. Driving inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Hardy. Capella with it. Alexander Walker with it. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Marshall can't hit. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Green. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Hardy. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Counted from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Simon's shot is good.
And Simons is a shoot-first kind of player, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Carter Williams, the pass to Kuminga. MP inside. He's against Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hardy, the pass to Capella. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors.
first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Benton. He's scoreless. Outside Kuminga. Outside Moody. Inside Carter Williams. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Simons outside. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Simons got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Benton drives in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. Third is Luka Doncic.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
First free throw is good. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. Murray's checked in for Dallas. Both shots good from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Hardy. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors lead by 13. Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. Down low. MP drops it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Simons passes to Murray. Simons a screen on Kuminga. Murray for 3. Benton pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Hardy. Pass to Murray. Capella with it. Now Simons. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Carter Williams, the pass to Kuminga. He drops it from range. Kuminga's got 8.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
To the middle. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Here's Wiggins. Shot from the low post is good. Wiggins has got his second basket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Podziemski into the lane. Good D by Murray. Mavericks trail by 18. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
The Mavericks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Kuminga against Murray. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Capella, covered by MP, and the bucket is good. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Then passes to Carter Williams. Outside Podziemski. Here's Benton. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. Carter Williams has got 24 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Kuminga, and it's Stephen Curry in for Ben. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Duren comes in for Murray. Bouknight, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Bouknight can't get it to go.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. It's Lively, high post. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Simons outside. From outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Bouknight. Give him 8. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Goes back up. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
MP against Lively. MP, the pass to Moody. MP up top. Back to Curry. On the wing, Curry over Doncic, and another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Bouknight. Banked it in off the glass. Bouknight's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Curry finds MP. Back to Curry. Now MP. And he banks in the layup. Carter Williams has got 28.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Bouknight. Puts it up from 17. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
MP with it. Now guarded by Duren. Back to MP. The kick out. Curry. Pass to MP. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall, he's checked in for Simons. Here's Carter Williams. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pass to Marshall. Doncic, a screen on Wiggins. Marshall can't hit. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Wiggins, no good. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Three-pointer, Bouknight hits the trifecta. Bouknight's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Carter Williams, the pass to Curry. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. MP, a screen on Doncic. Unloads. Curry's shot is off.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 10 points.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the first half. Doncic outside. On the take. Softly drops in the floater. 12 points for him.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for the Golden State Warriors.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
It is.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He was playing with fierce energy in the first half. Not what we expect from him, but no one's complaining.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
Podziemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with MP, and it's Curry in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. That one goes in.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Doncic passes to Duren. Here's Marshall, and Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Bouknight. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
2 points. That one goes. Carter Williams has got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Lively. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Count it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Carter Williams, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Duren. Back to Marshall. From deep, here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 17 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Carter Williams. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Duren. Here's Marshall. Gets the 3 ball to go. Marshall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
MP against Lively. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Derek Lively.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And both free throws good for MP. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Bouknight. Now here's Lively. Here's Marshall, defended by Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. And here's Duren for 3. And it's Carter Williams with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Curry passes to MP. And he drives in. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Here's Bouknight. 3-pointer. They get the rebound.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Doncic hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Marshall can't hit.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
MP finds Curry. MP up top. The kick out. Curry. Back to MP. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Stephen Curry, #1. And, of course, Andrew Wiggins.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
And the second free throw is good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. Drains the triple. Marshall's got 10 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Curry. MP outside. From behind the arc. Curry, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Down low. Here's Lively. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Warriors lead by 19. Here's Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 12 points for him.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Doncic. Curry with the block.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bringing you the sauce. MP to pass to Curry. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bouknight. And here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer, Bouknight. The rebound by MP. Carter Williams has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. Moody's checked in for Wiggins. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Hardy. Duran with a screen on Curry. Inside. And the dunk by Duran.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Carter Williams, the pass to Curry. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Simons. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Curry. And he's going for the oop here.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Carter Williams. And the shot goes down. Carter Williams has got 45 points.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And the shot's good. Carter Williams has got 17 points here in the second half.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Duran with a screen on Curry to the inside. And the dunk by Duran.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Warriors lead by 20. Outside Moody. Back to MP. The kick out, Curry. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Simons passes to Hardy. Duran with a screen on Curry. Down low. Out to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Pajemski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Pajemski's got 8.
What a great look by MP. He just finds a way to deliver.
Pajemski's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Here's Hardy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's Pajemski on the wing. MP with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Moody from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 49 in the game. Well, the Mavericks shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. On the wing, Simons. Drives to the hoop. Count it.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
Carter Williams, no good. Mavericks trail by 21. Pass to Simons. Here's Hardy. Back to Simons. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Simons got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Carter Williams, the pass to Kuminga. To the paint. Here's an 8-footer. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Pass to Simons. Takes a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
To the middle. Now here's MP. Count it. Good. Carter Williams has got 53 points.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
And here's Duren. Covered by MP. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Carter Williams, the pass to Kuminga. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons, left side. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 17. Carter Williams, the pass to Moody. There's the steal. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Capella, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Metu comes in for Marshall. Now Simons. 17 points in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And Dallas making a change here. So he gets them both. MP getting it done for Golden State. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back to the game after this break.
somebody who knows. You should have when you cut out. You're gonna miss my love, girl. You should have would have been so good. You should have when I would have. Now I know I've had enough, better love next time, girl. You should have would have been so good. You should have when you cut out. You're gonna miss my love, girl. You should have would have been so good. Still trying to figure out how to tell you I was wrong. I can't feel the emptiness since you've been gone. So is it you or is it me? I know I said things that I didn't mean, but you should have known me by now. You should have known me if you believed when I said I'd be better off without you. Then you never really knew me at all. If you believed when I said that I wouldn't be thinking about you, you thought you knew the truth, but you're wrong. You're all that I need. Just tell me that you still believe. I can't undo the things that led us to this place, but I know there's something more to us than our mistakes. So is it you or is it me? I know I'm so blind when we don't agree, but you should have known me by now. You should have known me if you believed when I said I'd be better off without you. Then you never really knew me at all. If you believed when I said that I wouldn't be thinking about you, you thought you knew the truth, but you're wrong. You're all that I need. Just tell me that you still believe. Is it you or is it me? I know I said things that I didn't mean. You should have known me by now. You should have known me if you believed when I said I'd be better off without you. Then you never really knew me at all. If you believed when I said that I wouldn't be thinking about you, you thought you knew the truth, but you're wrong. 'Cause you're all that I want. Don't do it You're all that I need. Just tell me that you still believe.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And one quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. We've got Clint Capella and Freddie Simons out there with Hardy. Then it's Chimezie Metu, and it's Livingston in at the 3.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Here's Carter Williams. Simons with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 13. Hardy, the pass to Simons. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Carter Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Podziemski. Just 4 to shoot. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
The Warriors lead by 13. Here's Carter Williams. And MP throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. There's Simons with a 3. The Warriors pull it in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Carter Williams, no good. Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Hardy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Dallas. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Simons outside. Here's the pick. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Simons got 15 points in just the second half.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Now here's Alexander Walker, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Metu. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. So for Dallas, Murray comes in for Metu, and Doncic has subbed in for Alexander Walker. The Warriors lead by 16. MP with it. Now Doncic defending, and MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Doncic outside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Dallas. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Carter Williams, and yep, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Boy, high percentage shot, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Capella. Can't hit that one. Good D by MP. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for...
dozen roses on your grave today. I'm in the grass on my knees, wipe the leaves away. I just came to talk for a while, got some things I need to say. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I give up all the world to see that little piece of heaven looking back at me. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I've gotta live with the choices I made, and I can't live with myself today. Hey Lucy, I remembered your birthday. You said it brings some closure to say your name. But all I got are these roses to give, and they can't help me make amends. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I give up all the world to see that little piece of heaven looking back at me. Now that it's over, I just wanna hold her. I've gotta live with the choices I made, and I can't live with myself today. Now you're in my arms. I never wanted anything so bad. Here we are, for a brand new living the life that we could have had. Me and Lucy walking hand in hand. Me and Lucy never wanna end. Just another moment in your eyes. I'll see you in another life in heaven. Where we never say
Jackson Davis, and it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski. Here's Bouknight, pounded by Wiggins. Bouknight passes to Doncic, shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to MP. Hits yet again! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Bouknight passes to Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And he knocks down the first one, and Dallas making a change here. Murray's checked in. Good on both. Here's Bouknight. Duran with a screen on Wiggins. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Fires in the triple.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
MP with it. Now Doncic defending. Carter Williams, the pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Bouknight. That one rolls around and rims out. The Mavericks shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall, he's checked in for Murray. Carter Williams, the pass to Green. Shoots over Duran. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Majemski's checked in for the Warriors. Shot clock at 5. And here's Doncic outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
That free throw good from Kuminga. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a solid 47%. Doncic passes to Marshall. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Carter Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Kuminga. Green comes in for Podziemski. And it's Banton in for Curry. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here's Duren. Back to Doncic. Over to the wing. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Marshall driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half, getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Good on the second one. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Bouknight. Lively with a screen on Green. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
MP against Doncic. MP, the pass to Ben. This one for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. 3 on 3. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
MP, the pass to Ben. MP with it. Now guarded by Duren. Pass to Green. Here's Ben. 6 to shoot. MP, the pass to Moody. Another possession, another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hands.
And he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. Now here's Lively. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
The Warriors lead by 22. Moody passes to Carter Williams. And MP throws it down.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
The Mavericks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Bouknight. Doncic outside. Here's Bouknight from deep. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Carter Williams, the pass to Ben. Screen by MP. And here's Moody. Lays it up and banks it in. Moody's got 7 now in this quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Marshall. Kicks it to Doncic. They grab their own miss. Here's Lively. And at last, they get one to fall. Lively's got 12 points here in the second half.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Marshall. There's a screen by Marshall. Three-pointer, Bouknight. He buries it from three. Bouknight's got 21 points in the game.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And it's Doncic missing. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And so it's Dallas with it. To the left side wing. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Watch basketball for another 30 years and not see that again. Woo! We really needed that one. You ready to give these fans